Hi people. So it's actually been a while that I have actually discussed any Telegram crypto, game here on this particular channel. But in this particular video, we're going to be taking a little bit deep dive on Blum. Yeah. We've actually been following up with Blum since, the past couple of months, since 2024. It's already 2025 right now. And the big question here is, what exactly are these guys actually doing? And what exactly, or when exactly are they hoping to, TGE? And why are they even keeping us in this particular loop and cycle of going round and round and round and round? Right? Same thing TapSwap did. And, there's been a couple of rumors around TapSwap in the past couple of, weeks. But then nothing still show, right? Now, in as much as even TapSwap actually claimed that they're going to be TGing on a particular date, which is around February 14, 15, right? We actually are not even sure that they would still TG that particular date. But let's look at Blum and look at exactly what they'll be doing and what they'll be following up with. Now, when you first of all come over here on the, our Telegram community, which is one place that I will always tell you guys to, go to get all of the information about any, crypto projects that you are currently on. And as you can see here, there has been a lot of news and a lot of, information around whatever they are doing at this particular moment, right? They do quite a number of giveaways here and there, but in the end, I have not won any giveaway, and people around my community have also not won any giveaway. I'm very concerned as to whether these giveaways are even legit or not. But then, these guys have about 31.3 million views, so the probability that, nobody in your circle is going to win any giveaway is also very, very high, right? So what I'm going to simply do here is to go ahead and jump on my app right now and see what they already even have. So when you come over here, you can basically see that, there is the option of where season 2 is already here, right? And this has actually been something that has been there for a while. But then you can see where they added, the wallet in here and a couple of other, trading board, the Memepad and the launch token. Now, it's actually been a while these things were launched into Blum, right? And, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a video on how to actually use this particular, bot to make the most for yourself. But let's just go ahead and look down here, because you're still going to see that they have a couple of everything around what they had even with the game earlier. So I'm just going to start with claiming the Blum points here, and you can see other options here where it's like, okay, trade to end. So it's more of like where you get to launch the token with Memepad. Your token moves to DEX, you trade on Memepad, and you trade with the trading bots, and that actually gives you a couple of meme points for yourself on here, right? And when you actually come over here to the Memepad section, you can actually see where it gives you access to trade and launch meme coins. Now, what this simply means is that anybody can simply either trade or even launch their own meme coins into the markets in a very easy way. And when you look over on their website right here, you can also see that they have a page where they have dedicated on, talking about the Memepad, and also give you a couple of info around what exactly it is. Now, when you look here, you can see that Memepad, as I say here, is easiest way to create and launch your own meme coin, whether you're a creator, influencer, or just one with a passion for memes. Memepad lets you build custom token in just 3 clicks. Pick your passion, launch your token, and start building your community quickly and easily, right? And when you scroll down, you see, what should I use Memepad to create a meme coin? And it says your meme coins are more than just fun. They're a way to build a community around what you love, whether you're into music, sports, gaming, or just a meme that is too good to ignore. Memepad gives you the power to create your own token and connect with others to vibe with you. It's fast, simple, and secure, and you don't need any technical experience to get started, right? So when you look through how to create your meme token with Memepad, you can see here, launch on Blum, click Memepad, launch the token, fill out the token details, and you can smash on launch, right? This is exactly what it is. But it says here, for more details, you have to make sure that you have a Ton wallet installed, right? And it has to be connected to Blum. So that is exactly what this particular, space is for. So if I easily proceed right now to click on the button, it brings me into this particular space where I'm seeing a couple of meme coins that are on this very space right now. And as you can see, there are a lot of them. And when you go over to the live, you can see, you can go to the hot one, the blooming, the listed, and all, right? From here, you can simply, go ahead and see which of the meme coins that you most probably would want to jump on if need be. But I actually have a couple of reservations around this particular feature, and that is even why I'm discussing this particular feature right here, because the big question here is, what exactly is the vetting process, and how exactly am I sure that I'm going to be jumping on a meme coin that most probably would actually give me a very good ROI? Or is this just an opportunity for more and more people to be able to launch their meme coins and, gets to rock cool afterwards, just like a lot of celebrities have actually been doing in the past, a few months. Right, we've actually come across several tokens that was even launched, and in the end, it turned out to be, a very huge win for the early, people that jumped in, and a very huge loss for the other people who were not in it for the first few, moments after it launched. Even with, the Trump token that launched, and in millennia, a meme coin that was launched, we all saw what happened, and people are telling us to buy into Baron, which doesn't even make any sense. What's your thoughts on that, guys? But if you want to launch your meme coin, you can totally come over here, go over to meme coin section, launch your token, and you can see that you can input the icon, the name, the ticker, the description, and then you're going to obviously follow through a couple of other settings that they have here. It's more of like a step-by-step process. But then I think in my next video, I'm going to just show you how to launch your own meme coin if you're willing to launch your meme coin. But it's not just about launching a meme coin. There are a lot of several factors that might be involved in launching your own meme coin. All right, which most probably I'm going to show you guys in the next one. But the big question here is, when exactly is the TGE for Blum, and what exactly are they hoping to achieve with us on here? Right, for me, I actually feel like these guys have actually taken their time to explore a lot of different angles from their community, from for their projects and a couple of other things. And from speculations, they have actually claimed that they are going to launch in Q1. That is, their TGE is going to be in Q1. But the truth here is the fact that I personally do not actually believe anybody that doesn't give a set date for when their TGE is going to be, because Tata, for example, have actually even given us several dates to the point where they're telling us Q4 2024, and even at that they did not even launch. Right, there was no TGE, and now they're saying it's going to be February so and so dates. Right, the issue is that a couple of us are quite excited because these guys have actually been on this for long. How are we even sure that that date is going to be that date? All right, so why do we actually think that they would not still move this forward to around that time? But we are all just being hopeful here. And obviously, when it comes to this very space, in the space of airdrops and the whole Telegram thing, I would say that it's just been a hell of, a lot of stress, and, we just being mentally engaged and physically engaged into different things that really drag our time, our efforts, and, a couple of things we do away from reality most time. And this is exactly where, if you actually want to really start jumping on several airdrops that will make you the most money in this very space, then you also want to make sure that you watch this particular video right here, as you can see. And secondly, you want to also join my Telegram community, which is down in the description of this particular video. Just open the description. The first thing, just click on it and let us, get started with other communication, and you get access to a couple of further signals that would really help you to scale. Okay, but I would say this is it for the particular video today, even though honestly for me, I'm obviously not satisfied with whatever Blum is doing at this particular moment, right? I'm hoping that they're going to really, put a couple of more stuff together to, help us to start actualizing the goal with this particular Telegram, crypto game, right? So it's worth it for us, especially with we who have been fans for the longest of time. All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple of more updates and follow through with all of this. Okay, all right.